time. Putnam County has been granted a continuation of a temporary 1% sales tax increase by New York State. How can we attract new business to Putnam if we continue this level of sales tax? Our neighbors in Connecticut pay 6%. We pay 8.375%.
Well, retail sales tax are hand in hand. What I would propose is that we bring projects in here which will bring in jobs, which will really stimulate our local economy. We have to put our residents to work. We have to put our kids to work. If they're working, then they're spending. I have always said that the 1% was something, 1% sales increase was something that we had to wean ourselves off of. And hopefully, with projects like the Paladin Project and Berkeley College and State Line and the hotel, if it ever comes in, perhaps maybe we will be able to wean ourselves off it. But right now we pay our bills two ways. It's either property tax or it's sales tax. So, you know, until we can stimulate the economy with some jobs and businesses, that's really the only way we can pay our bills right now.
I would love to see the sales tax reduced in Putnam County. But as I said earlier, when my opponent was in the county legislature, they raised the sales tax. And now they passed another resolution to possibly lower it by 2%. We spend almost every dollar we bring in. I would like to see that reduce spending as much as possible. And yes, to reduce the state mandates. Unfortunately, we, along with other counties, are stuck with those mandates. And until we can get some relief out of Albany, we might have to keep the sales tax here. I would be the first one to say, let's reduce it to bring in the retail trade and keep it reduced so that we can do it through volume and not through quantity to bring in the revenues. Thank you.
Okay. It's getting a little more complicated. I have a two-part question. So I'm going to ask the first part, which you can respond to, and then I'll continue with the second part, which is related to the
how do we want to do it? See, it's two parts.
A minute for each part.
Okay.
So first you want us to answer the first
Right.
part.
It's two related questions, if it happens. I don't know. MaryEllen?
I don't know.
I just answered, I think.
Yes, MaryEllen's next.
Well, he just answered.
Yeah, so it's your turn. Would you, as county executive, be in favor of bringing a community college to Putnam?
Yes, I would definitely be in favor. But I've heard this for a decade, and it always comes up at election time to bring the community college here. That we're going to go do a study of it, and nothing happens in the next ensuing year. We now pay for every student that attends another community college. And I think community college is very important. Number one, I'm a product of Westchester Community College. My father passed when I was 13. We had no money. I went to a community college. But I'm also very aware that we have to see what the brick and mortar cost is going to be and how much the student is going to cost us. Westchester Community College received its land and building from Huntington Harmon of the A&P. Dutchess received grants of property for their college campuses. So we would have to look at different ways for us to get it here. But in concept, yes, we do need a higher education institution within Putnam County. Thank you.
Here are two very tangible and very possibly real alternatives to a community college. Berkeley College is very interested in coming into our area. And the reason that I find that particularly attractive is not only for our young kids who maybe don't want to do a 2- or 4-year college, they just want to learn a skill. But we also have an adult population right now that has to transition because of career changes or layoffs, and Berkeley College can certainly offer them that ability to retrain themselves to get them back into the workplace. Mount St. Mary College, college that my daughter happens to attend for nursing, is also extremely interested in opening up the satellite here. with our Putnam Hospital Center being here and growing as it is, that would also, I think, be a very attractive site somewhere on that campus to be able to offer nursing, home health care, or any of the lab and x-ray and all of that to train our kids. Now, of course, when the students are coming here to go to school, they're also going to be spending money here.
The second part of your question is one of the continuing.
Sure.
Could Putnam encourage a lease agreement to a college for existing vacant space, for example, Watson Pharmaceutical and Guidepost, to test the appeal before the college would have to build their own facilities? What this question is asking is, maybe we can encourage a lease trial balloon as opposed to trying to attract a brick and mortar college.
Well, I think, growing up here for years, Duchess was in the Carmel High School offering classes. One of the more interesting ways to fund projects like this are private-public partnerships. And if a private college or education facility wants to come into the area, certainly the county will be there to assist them. Watson Pharmaceutical, up until a few months ago, we were not allowed to even go in and view the spaces because they're a pharmaceutical facility, and they just didn't want us in there. It's a very large site, but we do have other sites. There's a vacant A&P now right down there, which would be fine. I would definitely encourage some sort of private-public partnership to bring an educational facility into Putnam County.
We were talking about a community college. Well, I do see an appeal to have these other institutions possibly come in on a trial basis, which I encourage. The original part was for a community college, which would be part of the State University of New York, which would be at a much lower rate than a private college would, and more people could afford not only being young, but displaced workers and our senior citizens who want to take more courses. So yes, I would like to see something there, but I want to make sure that it's affordable to the whole spectrum. As far as about St. Mary bringing a nursing school in here at Putnam County, we have the facilities. I think it's fantastic.